Alright, okay then. So I'm going to continue playing the Fallout New Vegas that I started last week, and this time, hopefully with better audio. I think everything's working okay, so now I've got to try and remember the damn controls, because I've been playing the original Fallout. I have had the original Fallout on disc for ages, and on the PC, and I've got this really old window. Well, the laptop's old, but somehow it runs Windows 10, and I thought, okay, well, I'll give it a try. Let's see what I can see. And surprisingly enough, it ran perfectly well off the disc without need for any patches or mods or anything like that. And I was quite impressed. But consequently now, I haven't got a damn clue what the controls are in this. I've actually got the instruction book in front of me here, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, what hotkeys have I got? I don't know what I've just done there. Aha, right. Tire.
Hello.
Tire iron. 9mm pistol, varmint rifle, cowboy repeater, grenade, laser pistol. Well, we'll go with that for the time being. No, don't want to rest. No, don't want to do that. That's what I want to do. Right. Because I want to see what to do next. So we cleared out the critters on Ivan that lake thing on the road. So we got my kind of town. He's in the NCR protection, but we need to try to convince these people here, because they need some additional military personnel. And these I need to level up in order to be able to do the optional things, because otherwise I think it might get a bit too frisky. So, jump, reload weapon. Right, okay, I think I'm good to go. So,
Hello.
Hello. So this is the guy, Major
You're
Nye.
doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
I'm sure Ranger Jackson does, so...
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble in Nipton, maybe.
Okay.
Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz, and since I haven't heard any shooting, I don't think it's urgent. Can't hurt to go ask her.
Alright. Okay. So... it's not giving me that as an active quest, but I'll see if I can get on top of the barracks from outside. Right. Let's see where we need to go to get on top. So, is she on top of there? Oh, I'm going to guess here then. The rather obvious set of planks. No. Yeah.
You a courier?
Aye.
So, This might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Uh-huh.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't.
Okay.
I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Okay. I don't think I need to ask that question because...
Alright. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude.
Yeah,
Listen,
well...
I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. Alright?
Alright.
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log. Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter.
Well, no,
Full
not
up here,
really.
but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
What a wonderful image.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
I'm sure I will. Okay, so... it's going to be over that way. I should purposefully just fall off the plank now, but I don't want to waste energy. Look, I watched what I was doing.
We won't go quiet. Legion can count on that.
I'm sure they will. Right. Uh-huh. Items. It's a little bit awkward doing the selecting things from here. Is there not an easier way of doing this? Must be. Nope. Just hold. That is very fiddly. Pizza. Oh, I haven't got a lot of ammo for that. Let's take that. That's just a little bit awkward, you having to hold the D-pad down and select something at the same time. The odds I'm going to get Radscorpion to death, or... oh, that was one thing in playing the original Fallout. I got killed by a mole rat. Which I think just about sums it all up, really. So we haven't got a lot of bullets for that. Very little for that. I've got a lot of bullets full stop, really. Damage 8. Damage 13. Okay. Well, we'll arm ourselves with the tire iron for now. And head forth. Map. God, I hate coming back to games that I've not played for a while. Well, for a week. Always messes me up when I've played other games. like I've started playing the remake of Prey, which is excellent so far. And as I say, I've been playing Heretic as well. Got that with Hexen, Hexen 2, and the special, I think he's add-on mission packs for Hexen off Steam for about £5, and I just downloaded the GZ Doom. Runs fine, runs great. In fact, even on this prehistoric laptop, it runs great. That looks like a, oh, that looks like a Radscorpion. And if I can just pick it, this is probably not a good way of doing things, but needs must when the ammo is short. Wonder if I can VATS me way through. Oh yeah. You all done? You all had enough? Get this so I can get some money to buy some ammo. Stay dead. I think at this point I shall save. Oh, I can hear gunfire in the distance. Where's the Nipton Road pit stop? Something here. Of you. Oh shit. Nice hair. You're like Keith Flint out of The Prodigy. Ah. Stop. See, now I'm buggered. Oh dear God. God, I've got a shortage of stim packs as well. Well, irradiate ourselves a little. Could use that, couldn't I? But I could use that, but I don't know if I can get away with not using it, which if I can stop myself. Right, we're not doing the nicey approach, because that clearly didn't work. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'm going to need good luck in case it's... What the hell? Oh, you see, now that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Where did he come from? Bloody hell. Can I get him to fight these? No, he's just going to keep going after me. Well, stop hitting me, because you're a bastard. You see, There was no reason for that Radscorpion to be there then. That was dead. That was dead. This is not happening. Oh my God, you total. See, what the? Oh Jesus H Christ! There's a load of them. Post-apocalyptic wasteland, he said. There'd be virtually nothing around. You'd be fine, he said. Bastards. The size of that bird there. That crap. What? What? What am I getting hit by? Oh, it's that scum hiding behind a cactus. I've come ill prepared for this journey. Might as well finish that off. Are you going to do any healing? This is Keith Flint again. Oh, you did a great job there of shooting somebody. This is going tragically wrong. I'm now going to have to do something I didn't want to use.
You like that?
God, this guy defines the definition of somebody you can't shoot to save his life. I actually killed him then when I missed. That was impressive. Oh look, this is ridiculous. How am I supposed to... Fucking can't sprint. Oh, this is doing my... Alright, this mission I'm clearly not ranked up enough to be able to do, or need more powerful weapons. This is bloody ridiculous. Oh Christ, yeah, remember now. You beat him to death. Yeah. Right. Who says you can only save scum? Yeah, I know, but it's never my style. See, that's more my style right there. I'm very stubborn. I get very set in my way with it. Like, and now they've pissed me off, so now they must pay, and then I will end up having to go around anyway because I'm hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned. This really needs a sprint. Really could do with a sprint button in this to get away. I was kind of hoping that the Radscorpion would come along and help, but... I mean, these are all just a complete set of bastards, really. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. I'll come back and sort these lot later. Look at them. I can't shoot for shit and they can nail me from... Look at the distance. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Coming back here with a mini nuke, and they'll be scraping these pieces of shit off the goddamn road for about a 5-mile radius. Alright, well, I'll have to do the bloody sneaky if I can. Which I probably can't because I think my stealth stats are in the toilet because I didn't build my character around doing that. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell was that? Oh, jeez. This is a post-apocalyptic nightmare, this. Yeah, go over there and kill them. Right. What's that over there now? Right. I'm just safe scumming the hell out of this. Was it Fallout New Vegas that has the mission? Yes, it is, isn't it? You have a mission to an airfield or something like that. Oh, it's the Legion. It's Caesar's Legion. Oh, well, this is going to end well.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, it used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Splendid.
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
You mean freedom?
Bye.
Bye. Yes. See, I'm not in the mood to deal with people like that after what I've just been through. So he's lucky I didn't introduce him to the tire iron to the skull. Although he'd probably blow my head clean off, knowing the way that things have been going. Right, so it was explosives, if I remember, and speech. So if I put these both up to 30, that should be enough if memory serves me. Which you probably won't do. But okay. Yeah, I always like to get that as much as possible first. I can level up quicker.
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me. I am now. I was just minding my own business heading west when that psycho came out of nowhere and started shooting.
I didn't see
He
anyone.
kept shouting about stars or something. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, I'll
Some
just
what?
assume I'm being
Never
intelligent
mind.
with that
I'm gonna take a few
response.
moments to compose myself, then head out. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I have no idea what I just did then, but you're absolutely welcome.
Sucker, watch out!
What? Oh, for the love of God. God didn't do anything, son of a bitch. Oh, you see, this is just a terrible... I have no idea what happened then. But I don't know how somebody with a crippled head could still be of sound mind to... Do you know what? That's it. All these sons of bitches are going to pay. I've had enough. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Yeah!
You've got a change of clothes.
I did! Smell...
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, for God's sake. Right. don't know why I did that. I'm gonna just put that up to 30. Right, and you know what? No. You just pissed me off. Enough of these arseholes. She didn't seem too bothered by the fact that I just shot her in the face.
Gonna kill me.
I mean, you're still saying the same thing.
What? This? He stole this from me at gunpoint.
Mm-hmm.
It's a necklace that I made out.
Good God, I must be thick as two short blanks. Don't tell her that.
Well, that's too bad. They're very rare.
Alright, you're gonna go weirdly... See, I shot her in the head. I wonder if it was because she's after stealing those things, and I intimated that I knew what they were. I wish I hadn't killed him now, but never mind. I'll take his lottery ticket. I'm probably going to regret that. He's probably an important character later on in the game that would help me achieve something, but frankly, I don't give a shit.
God damn it! I was nodding off until you barged in here, and I don't hurt when I sleep.
You'd have fell off the chair and hit your head.
Med-X and fuck off, will you?
Oh, I'm not in the mood to deal with you.
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? The prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
Well, I'm not surprised if that's how you spoke to them.
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
I'll finish the job if you don't shut up.
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? Bye.
Yeah. Boxcars. You can suck my balls. I mean, you know, you gotta wake up and realise that's probably why you got the shit kicked out of you, you know? You arsehole. Could do with somewhere to rest and sleep. Or at least get some supplies and stuff. Go in here. Nope. Empty. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, that'll do. That was all I need. Insta recovery. Dresses empty. I'm half expecting a goddamn death to be somewhere. It's just been one of those days. Right, before I go any further, I'm going to do an alternate save in case if the guy that I blew away needs to be kept alive for some reason. Oh. Oh, it's a bark scorpion. Stay. Must have upset this game today. All the critters and bastards it keeps sending out. So what was it he upset people and got battered. So now gotta go back all the way over there to tell him that the Legion happened here. And yet he... I'll do a little bit more investigating, I think, before I leg it back. Oh, don't pull the bloody Pip-Boy on. Turn the light on. Oh, shit. That's, no, it's not gonna let... I don't want to open that, because I know what's in it. Ow! God damn this place. Of course. I'll have your machete. Oh, for the love of God! Oh, hang on. I see you. Oh, I should just go back home, shouldn't I, really, and stay out of it. I'm clearly incapable, or my character is clearly incapable of doing anything. He's going to be wanting their medication. Gonna come across Caesar's legions, aren't I, in a minute? Oh, bloody hell, fire. Yeah, bang on the schedule. Are they shooting at me? Please tell me he was shooting the Scorpion. Oh, God. Right. I'm gonna leg it back over here. I'll file this in another place to come back to when my character is more than capable of taking a couple of gunshots. First of all, I'll tell you what I need to do. Recon the... Oh, I've got to recon the town hall. What is this? Do I need to approach it? Do I need to walk up to it? Look, it's there. Reconned it. These were here, that was there, it was on fire. What else do you need to know? Well, it wasn't on fire, but everything else was. Yeah, well, I'm either gonna speak to them or get eaten by the dog. One of two things is gonna happen here. Hail Caesar. That's how this works, isn't it?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught.
Caesar!
Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Kaiser. You plank. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna say there.
That they are weak and we are strong, this much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
Okay.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery.
Nice.
Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free.
Oops.
Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
Ah. How do I...
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I feel less bothered. I'm just going to say that because he's going to shoot me.
Until we meet again.
And it's Caesar, not Kaiser. Plonker. Yeah, I feel less bad now about shooting that idiot because he clearly was celebrating the fact that he didn't get shot. Yeah. I feel less bad about killing Oliver Swanick, whatever his sodding name is. Yeah, and before I end up becoming roadkill. Nice sunset. Well. Ah, what a day. Oops. Remember to take a bit of a detour. Unless the Atamant that I saw going over there managed to kill them all, but I won't be that fortunate. No. Let's see what's he shooting at? Well, while he's distracted over... You've got to be joking, right? What, has he got eyes in the back of his freaking head? What a fucking liberty. This is just one of them days, isn't it? Probably won't hit anything. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? What? See, what the how are they that accurate? Oh, fuck you. Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't really mean to shoot you, Malcolm Holmes. It's just been one of them days. Oh, do you know what? Fucking hell. Sick and tired of this bullshit. Get stuffed. Right. Massively cheating. Apparently fast travelling means my guy automatically avoids being detected by unwanted people. Which I don't know what says that about my inability to do that when I'm playing it. Ranger Ghost, if only you knew what fun and excitement I've had. Evening.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
What do you want me to do? You didn't tell me to put the fire out.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
No.
That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
At least you set my mind at ease. Now I am on more edge than ever. Okay.
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put.
Yes.
Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Well, it could be worse. You could go out there and do something. Anyway, much as I'd like to stay and chat, I believe I may have leveled up enough. Oh no, I fell. To be able to do that other mission thing. Hopefully the game will allow me the look. Get out of the way! Allow me the luxury to return to that thing, place. Helps with a market, I suppose. I'm not going to spread the word. Run for your lives! Will that do? Let's get this out of the way. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Let's have a wander around the dark wasteland in the evening. Oh, what is it? Please be something rubbish. Oh, what the hell? Just be rubbish. How are you?
Hello
Oh,
there.
thought you were going to hit me again.
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
Well, Malcolm.
Don't suppose you care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... Ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in me.
You're going to hit me, aren't you?
I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Not another
You
one.
didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Well, I do.
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him.
Well,
Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
okay.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Yeah.
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
Well,
Some say it's old Festus who does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps.
right.
It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure, that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No problem.
Okay.
If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Watch out!
Well, I'll go and sell that. Well, that was thoroughly riveting. Oh, good grief. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot larger than the others. Look at this. Really don't like the idea of you running away in this, do they? Of course. Oh my God. This character is pathetic. It's actually built for melee. Oh, balls to this. I can't even be bothered having that conversation again. I don't care about Blue Star bottle caps. I'm sure he will catch up at me at some point.
Hello.
Shut up.
Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle.
Yeah, but I leveled up now.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Good man. Means I don't have to beat your head off.
Yup.
Bloody progress. Where's he gone? Oh, you're there.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Oh, I don't believe it. Do you know what? Screw
Right.
you.
Just keep me out of it.
Barter and I put it
Hear
in
anything else?
speech. I'm just gonna kill you and take
it
the
easy now.
stuff. Not messing about anymore. Would have made life easier, but who's this over here then I need to speak to? in here.
Evening. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Ah, didn't waste my time.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Yeah, but
Well,
my
everyone does
character
own
is
a gun.
completely
We
useless
could
and
stand to be a
probably
little
won't be
better
able to
equipped.
do it by
The general
himself.
store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Right, so it wasn't a waste of time. New speech came into it. The supplies would be useful though, but in the meantime, get me dynamite.
Howdy.
Yes. I can arrest here. Arrested Doc Mitchells. I know I can get healed there. Doc. Oh. Oh, there you are.
How are you holding up?
Not too well.
Sure, I can help you out.
Get rid of that. 100 caps.
Okay. All done.
Hey, come back, I'm not finished.
How are you holding up?
Terribly.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up. Okay, hold still.
I'm stuck. Up and then. What's going on? Yeah, I could do with redoing that. Do, 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 do. Oh my. Starts again. Quite a way to go with barter. Actually, I'm not got very good at melee weapons. It was the hell what's I good at? Energy weapons. Oh. Well, that might explain a bit then. Problem is, in trying to do other quests, just to rank that up, is my guy's not very good. Might just try and do a bit more of that. I mean, in theory, the main quest shouldn't go too far ahead of me. do need more stuff. Definitely need more ammo. More supplies. So, get my bearings here. Completely turned around here now. Oh, there we are. Well, he can wake up. Get up.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes.
Can do.
First of all, I'm going to sell some of the crap I've got. Keeping that. That. Oh, keeping that. I got the machete, I don't need that. Get rid of the cleaver. I don't want that. Keep that for nostalgic purposes. Okay. Got 9mm. What weapons have I got? 6 of 0.37. Don't want to buy any of the special ones just yet. Okay. I think that'll do.
Another satisfied customer.
Shut up.
Take it easy now.
Shut up, chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course it is. not going to upset the Legion. I'm not going to upset the Legion. Better do that before I get killed and have to go through all that again. Don't know why I was expecting a train then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh. Hmm. It's all very quiet. Me and my big mouth. Bloody hell. What? No, I don't. Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Not messing about anymore. Oh, that he wanted that, didn't he? Oh, that looks funny. Don't stop for me. Ah, that's funny. Oops. Save scum time. Need somewhere to sleep, to recover. What are we doing? What are we doing, lads? You just... Can I have a look at this? Catch you later. Stay there. Well, this is fun, isn't it? The long road. Oh, God. Yep, they've got guns and stuff. Oh. Not one of you again. I had enough of you today. After the bloody Fallout 1 fiasco. revenge. Ah, that's better. Hey, we're all friends, right? I'm on your side, dudes. Don't mind if I do. This place doesn't look too good, does it? It's like it's seen better days. So, we'll save before things go south again. Is that just a mole rat? Yeah. Know your place. This is better now. Starting to feel like things are coming together, and see Mr. Dinosaur in the distance. And some nice peaceful music. No red lines anywhere. Hooray! Does anybody else specifically need to speak to? Just ask around, okay.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
That's okay as long as you don't go to
May.
shoot me.
I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
Don't worry,
Other
I
than
will.
that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Well, I'm not
Well,
going
up
there.
north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Mm-hmm.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Okay.
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Yes, I've encountered enough of them, thank you. Right. Let's go and speak to the lunatic up here. I can remember how to get in. Oh, hello.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Yeah, you could have made some guest appearances when I was being massacred earlier. That would have been nice.
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Great.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Be seeing you.
Right. Victor. Cliff Briscoe. I'm gonna steal your dinosaur. Cliff.
How you doing?
Get up.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Okay.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Well, they probably deserved it.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Well, no.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Ammo. Bloody hell, fire. Uh-huh. Well, at least I know where to get some ammo from. That's one problem solved. Which is that girl gonna come to? Can I sell him anything? I don't think I've got anything to sell.
Come back soon now.
Well, I will. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to have a nosy around this private property. It just does not feel like I'm inside the dinosaur thing. Inside the dinosaur? Do I need to... Oh, you sat down. Oh, I can't that way. Oh well. Ooh! God, that was a jump cut.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you.
Curious.
Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
Really?
Why are you here?
God, why am I so rubbish at everything?
I think you better leave.
I think you're sus.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Well, sorry about that, but there's no way I'm in any kind of state to take on the Legion, so best of luck, Boone, and oh, okay.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good.
Ooh.
I'll make it worth your while.
Stole his hat.
We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know, or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Right. It's a hell of a view you've got up here, Boone. So, guess I can speak to you first.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Alright, okay.
Come back soon now.
Will do. Ow. Andy's bungalow. Andy in his bungalow? Andy's there.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
That's some hat you're wearing.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that? Yeah.
Didn't even notice that.
Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts
Grenade?
himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
So you were clumsy then. I might as well use this.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've let the Ranger take down a special move to use his technique, initiates a power attack. Well, forget that. Is he done? Is he done? Are we done?
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
Gonna practice it on you.
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
They're all a bit dead. Or missing. I'm going now, bye. Right. Oh my God.
Howdy. Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Splendid.
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. Watch your 6 out there.
Yeah. Right. Try and find out some more info.
Hey. What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
With that, do I go one back? Oh, there we go.
Another
No
satisfied
caps
customer.
left.
Bye.
This is not good. This looks like a splendidly weird oh my god. Approach with caution.
Careful. They got spies all over.
I'm more careful about what you've got going all over in here, you weird freakoid.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
By gum? I'm going to beat you to death with your own shoes.
See about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
You got a sticky knife called Old Sticky that you like to stick people with on a sticky day?
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Oh, you're annoying me already.
Okay, okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Let's get straight to the point.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. More rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
He's a bit of a nutbar, isn't he?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Okay.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Okay.
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth.
Of course it is.
Quack doctors can say what they want about all the Radscorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
I'm just gonna go over here after I've finished talking to you.
Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead, hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
And this, my friends, is what happens when you spend too much time on the internet. You turn into no bark.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Okay. Just going to... God, I'm getting out of here. Right. That's that absolute raving lunatic spoken to. So what's all this all over my map right now? Is there no one else for me to speak to? Preferably somebody that isn't a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. Let's go and speak to Danny McBride.
Look who's here.
Yes, it is I.
What brings you here?
Me legs.
Boom. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk. I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes
He's a mentalist.
that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no bark.
Yes.
Nice of you to visit.
I'll speak to this. Dusty McBride.
You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
I have to resist the temptation to line up the whole town in front of him and put the cap on.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Well, I might as well add that to my list of things to do.
Before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
And I always find a way to get killed. Always have.
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. So long.
Farewell. Now that hasn't... No, okay. Oh, God. That's him. It's very confusing that these mission markers stay up on the screen. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's been unfriendly to me so far in the game. I'm surprised if this woman here doesn't pull out a magnum and blow my head clean off.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Couldn't help but notice this thing on the floor.
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Ah.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
How to upset the locals.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Splendid.
Watch out for strangers.
Well, I am one, so I'll watch out for myself. I can't help but notice that there. What's you hiding here? Right. Well, obviously that's how Novak got its name. It's over here. So, is there somebody else? Anybody? That's going to be the farmer guy's place, isn't it? Alright, okay. That was it, the gift the gift shop. Dino Delight Lobby. That's here, isn't it? Not sure I'm going to be able to do this. Don't mind me.
Hey there.
Obviously, logic says to come back when the place is shut. That's suspicious. Shut up! Nobody else to speak to, I don't think. I've got no ideas at all. Spoke to a farmer, I've spoke to a lunatic.
Hey
You have
there,
anything
friend.
to offer, Victor? Nope.
Be
Okay.
seeing you.
Not if I see you first. What about you lot? Mercenary. Nope. Spoke to him there. I do think my best option is going back there when this is closed. Yeah, but as you can probably guess, it doesn't really do me much good to sneak and crouch. I'm going to... wait. Well, shit. Come back, mess with this in a bit. I need to figure it out.
Careful.
Oh, you're the lunatic. Time is it? Definitely needs me to come back when she's not around, I think. She's gonna get real sus if I'm crouching around. Okay, so...
Careful. They got spies all over.
Yeah, you keep saying. She's still going to be there. Hopefully she's going to bugger off somewhere. Go away. She just hit herself in the face. Pretty certain what I need is in there. But then it'd be interesting to see if I've even got the damn skill to be able to open it. Can I wait? Oh, it's too early. Right. This is not going well today. Not going well at all. Thought it's a... What happened to the mission for the guys? What's this? Or alternatively, let's just stop dicking about and... see if she does bugger off. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do you ever go from here? Do you ever leave?
Hey there.
Sod off. Oh my god, she just isn't ever present. You going out now? You go, go, good, right, piss off. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'll nick them while no one's looking. This is a joke, this. How the bloody hell are you supposed to do anything? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's going to be there. It has to be. This is just like going down the spiral of not being able to do things. This is the right place, isn't it? Has to be. It says, look for evidence. The yield's in the Dino Delight lobby, which is where I'm at. Well, I can't open that, so I can't frigging do it. Unless it's anything that's out in the open, which I can't see. Fights. Just says steal fire, steal this. Finance clipboard. It's got to be there. Fancy. I should just restart this whole bloody game with a character that can actually do something, because this guy's a complete and utter jerk. He's fucking useless. So I can't finish that mission properly, it would appear. And I've got all of these markers on here. Maybe Manny Vargas might give me some info. I just beat Manny Vargas to a pulp.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, just get rid of you. Well, it's not actually giving me an option
I'm on
to...
security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up.
He will when I get hold of
I
him.
can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Oh, of course you
Maybe we can
do.
do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
So they're going to make me go to that place where I'm going to die.
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson.
So you can
If
say
we let our
Caesar
guard
properly.
down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
That's going to be a suicide mission.
Yeah, see ya.
I'm not going to make him look at the flowers. Force me this hell in front of me. Intriguing. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. And there's nothing you can do about it, son. So what was that nonsense? They went that away. So that was that has at least advanced that mission. So is there anybody... So there was a computer on the desk? I thought it was a cash register. I'll have another look. No, it's a cash register. There's no computer here. It looks like I'm going to have to do other quests just to level up there, which is... God, this is annoying because I can't do the other quests. Well, I can, but doing it properly without having to level up. So what I'm going to do, though, before I do anything else, is save. Well, actually, I suppose... See, that guy said about... Oh no. About going to Ranger Station Charlie. But that mission's not appearing here. This doesn't seem right, this. Like missions that are not appearing. Well, I don't need to speak to her. Oops. I didn't do a very good job there, did I? But again, that's another mission thing that's not popped up. I can't use the safe because my character doesn't have a high enough bloody lockpicking ability. It says I need a lockpick ability of 25, and this useless sack of shit has only got a lockpick ability of 18. It's just like one obstacle after another to do side quests. I can't even do. It's just frustrating the hell out of me, this. I've got absolutely nothing done in this playthrough. Feels like I've been given more quests. I've been given quests that aren't even showing on here. Like, for example, the cattle thing and fuck off, and the that Ranger Station Charlie. I'm just going to go there. I probably don't even have the pickpocket skills either. No, it's fine. I've been through it before, but I had a different character. The character that I had was actually capable of doing things where this one isn't, which is quite annoying. I mean, this guy's just as close to absolutely fucking useless as you can possibly get. I don't know how I've managed to roll such a terrible character. Fuck off. Landmine. What was in the desk? Christ, I can do something. Who'd have thunk it? Think. Can I merge them together? It's definitely better than what I've... Cares. Better armour than what I'm wearing. Get off! What are you down? The hell? What is going on here? Bleeding hell, this has been one damn... Christ almighty. Cannot begin to describe the annoyance I'm feeling right about now with this. I'll have that, and I'll have that. He's sleeping in the bed and there's probably a fucking landmine underneath it. So, like, things have gone down here badly, obviously. But there's nothing, there's no mission marker or anything like that. I just go back and tell everyone they're dead, all your mates are dead. Things went down there and they didn't go too well, son. Of course it has to be done. Wearing sunglasses at night, it's compulsory. It's the law. So, I guess that's it. I mean, apart from standing on many landmines and shit, can't think of anything else there. Like, I feel like something's not working properly with the game. There's something, I don't know. I guess it's just because my character's so shit. But it just don't feel right. Cliff Briscoe. So...
Any word on Station Charlie?
See, obviously gave me a mission there, but it wasn't showing up in my mission list.
What? What happened?
Well, they put landmines on the floor and everybody walks on them, apparently. I'm just going to say
Those were
that.
good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them.
Well, they're not now.
Who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk.
Well...
Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Oh, well, that was kind of you. I really could be snidely right about now and say let's go and look at a dinosaur, but...
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
So, we're done.
Look out for yourself.
I will. Well, there you go. I've established a reputation with a group of people. The reputation could very well be that I'm hopelessly shit at doing the most basic things. Well, provoke attacks from hired thugs. Yeah, well, we all know it's going to be that. Oh, Novak think I'm accepted. Well, thanks, Novak. The game can be weird at times. Yeah, still very good though. Still an excellent game. So, right. So we did a mission that I knew I had but didn't appear on the mission marker. And old MacDonald, who had a farm but all these psycho cows are dead, that also doesn't appear on the map. Although he was telling me, well, I don't really want you to do it. But I'll go and annoy him. Farmer McBride, I have something here for you.
Find anything?
Well, no.
Well, don't worry yourself too much over it. We'll get by.
Well, I probably will take you in front of the dinosaur. No, don't do it. So I would essentially, I guess, have to sit out there all through the night waiting for something to show up. But then... at what point? Just sort of stand here and go, wait for one of the cows to fall over? Unless I can see, search from yeah, it's just meat. That's empty. Can't really do any Columbo detective investigation, can I? I could have strapped a landmine to one of them, I suppose. That would have taken out whoever it was responsible. Is there no clues? So I'm going to have to try and pickpocket old woman in the thing without her noticing. The thing is, though, completing quests give you experience, and I'm desperate for experience because I need to level up. It becomes like a vicious circle. Then I can level up and then I can complete other quests. Alright, let's go and get arrested by this woman. Or shot in the face by her or something when I try and do something my character probably can't do. It's all the fun of the fair, isn't it, when you start out these type of RPG games. Your character is less than useless, but... see if she's in the shop yet. Oh, opportunist. Well, would you believe it? That was too easy. Now, I suppose the thing to do is... Oh no, because the dude will lose his cows. Nice. Yeah. That was like the easiest pickpocketing I think I've ever done in a game from a character that's so inept, but apparently he's a master pickpocket. It's useless at everything else that would be useful, but he can pick a pocket alright. Now, I'm going to waste all this time. I'm determined to find out what this invisible armoured chupacabra person is. So, I could probably do these both. I know I'm still dressed as a member of the NCR. I'm aware, game. It's alright. Don't worry, cows, I'm here to protect you. I'm going to stand right here. Then I'm going to save the game first. Now we get to the point of at what time does this thing arrive? That didn't sound like a cow. It sounded like a lion. Is that you? Make cow sounds and not lion type sounds. When does this bloody thing arrive? Come on. I know what'll happen. I'll wait for a brief period of time, and then I'll come back and the rest of them will be dead, and I'll be like, oh god damn it, what happened then? Okay, so it's not... The sound was coming from them. Oh my god, game. It's dark, look, it's night time. Send the thing. This is not terribly gripping, is it? Do something. Do I have to move away? I put a mine down here, but then they'd probably step on it and blow up, and that... the way that things have been going. Oh, lordy, lordy. Normally things like this happen on the hour. So I'm counting on whatever it is happening at 10 p.m. And then if not, I'm going to jump an hour. And if the frigging cows die, then they die. Or Brahmin. Super cows. Happens super quick. You get flyby from the Brotherhood of Steel, and you get Gatling gunned. Hey, who are you? What are you doing out here? What type of thing are you up to? And you. What time is it? Ah! Missed my hour skip opportunity. Oh, nothing happened at 10 o'clock. Maybe it will. Yeah, close. It's a good job I've calmed down from earlier, otherwise I'd have just shot that settler. I know I'm dressed as a member of the NCR. But save it for next time when I reload the game for the next stream, because I'll have forgotten by then and wonder why Caesar's legions are chasing me all over the place. There's no pro gaming here, there's no elite gaming here, there's no MLG gaming going on this stream, I'll tell you that right now. This is like ghetto gaming streaming. Dog shit trial and error. Do you know what? I am going to shoot these freaking cows myself in a minute if nothing happens. Right, midnight. Everything happens at midnight. Oh God, maybe the cows just died of boredom. I can't see any bullet holes in them. Well, this does redefine the phrase stakeout, doesn't it? Just gonna save. Of course, the thing that will be the most ridiculous element of it is if the thing that comes along to kill them, I'm not leveled up enough to be able to take them out. That would be about right. What's that? I mean, Farmer McBride is not exactly doing a great job. I mean, there's a humongous great big gap in his fence there. It's a miracle he just don't wander off. He clearly doesn't give a shit himself. Fucking hell. Come on. Do you know, I'm gonna kill everybody in this bloody settlement. I'll be the one that is the chupacabra. What did you do today? I sat around and waited for something to attack some cows in a bloody video game. It was great. Well, it's gone midnight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, I can see something. Nightkin. Oh, bloody hell. It's a what's it?
Leave me alone.
Ah, piss off. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to shoot you? You're going to shoot me? Oh, yeah, you can eat. Reload, you monstrous. Come back, you bastard. Oh, you are not getting away from me. See how that works. What are you doing with your hand? Well, I'll have that. I'll have your minigun. And I'll have that. And that is because that's what happens when patience is a virtue. You nightkin bastard. Right. Fear not, strange cows, you are now safe. Yo, look, oh, what was all that commotion and noise? You woke me up and everything like that.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this. Compliments of Alice and myself.
Is it a small
And help yourself
thermonuclear
to
bomb?
anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
75 bottle caps. Is that it? You really do need to go and look at a dinosaur, but I'll let you off this time. Oh, wonderful. I'm just the hero of Novak, aren't I? Right, now then, before Ragdolliana comes back to her place, let's just... Who's that? Oh, it's the mercenary caravan people. She better not have been here now. Bill of sale. That, and that. You can keep the pre-war money. Don't want them to say that, See, I knew there was something with that safe. It's going to be under... No, it's not, is it? Miscellaneous. No. No. Is it something that I'm required to look at? Ah. So, okay, I got the bill of sale, but is that not supposed to give me some information? Case. I know that might actually probably be useful if I do get captured by the Legion, I suppose. Well, okay, but the bill of sale. Of course, you're right. Thank you. Right. Oh dear. Janine, what have you done? Scribonius Libo. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, you play a game like Skyrim, that kind of stuff, obviously there isn't a data thing, so you pick up something and you read it and then it gives you the info. I've had a nightmare with this today, but never mind. So I wonder if I should speak to Pat Boone first. Seems a bit cruel sending Janine out into the... What's it? But then again, she's been dealing in human trafficking and therefore she must die.
You shouldn't be here. If people know we talked, they'll suspect you.
Yeah, no one cares.
Whoever did this smells a rat. They'll have the Legion after both of us.
Okay, so it is just literally a case of sending her in front of the what's it? I never got to finish Skyrim on the Xbox 360 because the bloody thing kept crashing after about 100 hours of gameplay, and the only way I could get around was fast travelling everywhere. Unfortunately, where I needed to go, I couldn't fast travel. So the game would literally run for about 5 minutes and then freeze. So I ended up getting the special edition for the PS4. And that runs fine so far. And yeah. It's very good, but now I've obviously got all God knows how many hours of gameplay to get through. Well, Janina, I need you to come with me.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Why can't... I read this all wrong. Alright, okay, yeah.
Watch out for strangers.
Let me reread it, because obviously I've read something wrong. Purchased from Janina. Right, well, she's the one that sold her. Clearly says there, purchased from Janine May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those for unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave. Okay. We covenant with the said Janine Crawford that we have full power of and offspring payment additional family successful maturation of the fetus, blah blah blah. Right, okay, so why does she not get to go in front of the goddamn
I hope
thing?
you're finding everything to your liking.
Why is it? This is odd. She is the one that's done it.
No. You could...
What the hell's going on? I went to Boone. I've read the thing that clearly says she's done it.
What?
This is ridiculous. Oh, for God's sake, what on earth?
Howdy, partner.
Shut up, you robot bastard. What the bloody hell's going on? It clearly says that she sold the woman, but I can't send her out in front of the fucking dinosaur. I'm not losing it, am I? I mean, it is absolutely blatantly obvious there. Purchased from Janine May Crawford. So, if the objective is to send whoever was responsible in front of the bloody dinosaur thing, then why is that not an option for me when in the dialogue? I'll go speak to see Boone again, if Pat Boone is still where he is up here. Need to speak to you.
Hey, you came back. Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Like, there's no option for him either. Am I missing some information? I mean,
You shouldn't be here.
Shut up! Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, so there's no... No revelations from there. So it should be just a case of she's the one who's got the bloody... She's the one that did it. Clearly says she sold the people, the guy's wife and unborn child. Shut up. There's no option. Oh, for God's sake.
Watch out.
This just doesn't make sense. Oh, that's where the quest... Those two quests went into miscellaneous and not quests. That's absolutely bizarre.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die.
Well,
we
shit.
took one of the women alive. This is a message.
See, this just...
I hope you're finding everything.
There's absolutely no...
I can't. Your room?
And I've just...
Go see Cliff Bridge.
I mean, that's not relevant to it. There's just nothing.
How? She never did take.
Just nothing triggers it.
Watch out for strangers.
Oh. Well, I'm just not obviously doing something here, am I? I mean, if you look at the flashing mission marker, it's right. Is there anything? Did I need to? That's just pre-war money. That's not going to be it, is it? So, I mean, the mission marker's actually flashing on her. You can see there. Do I have to just go and walk in front of it? Is the game just assuming that she's wrong? Sorry, that she's guilty or something? Do I just need to walk myself in front of this bloody thing? I mean, what? Or is it because I need to stick the bloody cap on? But then that's not been... That wasn't something that was... With the others, it says send them to it. Apparently I'm still dressed as a member of the NCR. Well, let's try it now with this cap on. But, like, again, that was not a stipulation to send others in front of it. That was a stipulation once they were there. Well, let's just see now.
I hope you're finding...
No.
Watch out for...
I'm supposed to just shoot at myself? That's not what the game said. What the hell is going on? Something not right here. What is it I'm not doing? Try again.
I hope you're fine.
Things will be to my liking when I get you to stand in front of that fucking dinosaur. There's just nothing. Have I just got this totally and completely wrong? But I can't have, because the mission marker's pointing right to her. Oh God. I don't know. I think I'm going to need to go and try and figure this one out. Because it's not...
Watch out for strangers.
It's not giving me the option to send her in front of the dinosaur. So, to me, it feels like this is screwed up. Let me just save the game here. Yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to read up on this because it just doesn't seem right to me. It shouldn't be... It should just give me the option because the mission marker is saying she's the guilty party, but there's no dialogue option to send her in front of the old dinosaur. So maybe if I go away, come back, whatever, it might have fixed itself. But I'm going to end this here because I need to go and get myself some lunch and I'm thirsty. And I think this is, say, something's definitely not working as it should. Or I'm doing something completely wrong, but there's no point in me just keep messing about on the stream like this. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I will go away and find out, and then hopefully I won't have forgot by the time I do another stream of this. And hopefully the next stream won't be as littered with as many complete fails as this one has been. So thank you all for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one.